Alright everybody, welcome back to another video on the channel, and in today's video what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be taking a look at some pre-built systems on Newegg, and then I'm going to be showing you my what I would build for the same price. So our first $400 system here is the iBuyPower 108A gaming desktop. Now going down to some specs here. We have an AMD Ryzen 3 3200G, which, okay, pretty decent, I would say. We have 8 gigs of RAM, DDR4 at least. Doesn't say speed. No, okay, it doesn't say speed. And you really, based on this picture, can't. Okay, I'd say one stick. One stick, okay. That's kind of okay then. But one stick, I'd say, 8 gigs. Let's see. Yeah, no, it does not say. And storage, we have a 1 terabyte hard drive. We have a GTX 710, 1 gigabyte. And then we have the ARC 502 Black for our case. And then we have standard gaming keyboard and mouse, but we do get Windows 10, which is a nice included stuff, but you know, whatever. Alright, so here's what I would build. Alright, so the first thing here that we have is Ryzen 5 1600 3.2 gigahertz 6-core processor. So for roughly the same price, I got us 2 more cores. Now it's 14 nanometer, 3.2 gigahertz. Which can be overclocked. We will be using the stock Wraith cooler, which it's not going to show here. Oops. Which I actually have. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I have it right here. So here is the stock Wraith cooler. We may be needing that again. And then we have the Gigabyte B450M DS3H Micro ATX motherboard, and I don't remember. They don't list a motherboard. So, yeah, I'd say it's a Micro ATX board, honestly. Wait a second. Why? What is... Does this thing have Wi-Fi? No. Because my thing is, there is a... Oh, it does. Cable free. We may have, actually... I can't tell, but there's some kind of card there. There is some kind of add-on card. Anyway, but, yeah, no bells and whistles, honestly. I mean, it's you do get 2 16X slots, that slot, I don't know what it's called off the top of my head. And we get 4 memory slots. I'm sure the last other one has 4, but, you know. Alright, I not only included a 1 terabyte hard drive, but I also got a 120 gigabyte SSD in there for our loading, for frequently played games, data, stuff like that. Now, we have the Radeon 550. So this is, let me check, actually, I forgot to check what equivalent NVIDIA card. Okay, so the equivalent NVIDIA card is a 1050, so we're getting quite a bit more performance from the GTX 710. Now here, we have RGB. This one, well, it looks like it has RGB. I don't know what's RGB in there, but, I mean... So, we get 3 fans. 3. And you get a handle. So, very good price, in my opinion, for the... And then, now I did have to skimp on our power supply. I would have liked a 500 watt power supply. And then maybe downgraded our video card a little bit more. But, either way, Newegg has it for 36 right now, so... EVGA BR 450 watt power supply, But what drew me to this power supply is it is 80 plus bronze, and we get all black cables, which is always nice for that. So yeah, here is our. Now I did go a little bit over budget at 503, but yeah, $3 over. But I think it's better than this. It's better than this system in performance. So what I do is I just want to take a look at the review. Oh, there are no reviews. So yeah, there are no reviews. See, thinking, can I change their pieces once I got it? Oh my god. Wow. Anyway, so yeah, the next system here that we're going to be taking a look at is the Skytech Azul gaming desktop PC. Now, for specs here, we have a Core i5 9600K, 3.7 gigahertz. Pretty good processor, I'd say. Let's see. Memory, we have 8 gigs, 500 gigabyte SSD, a 2060, which is 650, 80 plus gold, Inwin 103 tempered glass RGB gaming case. Oh, it's their special edition. But you do get 3 120mm RGB fan. We are on Z390 chipset now. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. Yep, that is pretty much it. So let's look at the system. So we do get an AIO and black cables now, which is easily a huge improvement. But we can do better than a top-mounted power supply at this price point. Okay, guys, think my computer that I built was pretty much at this price point, and we can do better. We can do better, and we are going to do better. So I'm going to reconfigure the system, and then I will see you. Alright, everybody, here is our $1,000 system. Now, first part that we have here is the AMD Ryzen 7 2700. Now, yes, it is clocked lower than our 9600K, but we can overclock this processor, and it's 2 more cores. Only 196 on Amazon, so I thought, why not? Yeah. Now, I was able, now this thing, yeah, 120. I will admit, it's a nice cooler. I would totally take that. It is a very nice cooler. But I got, once again, the Deep Cold Captain 360 XE. I gotta actually buy this thing, because this thing is amazing. I would actually totally, I should have bought this thing. But anyway, whatever. So, we not only get 2 strips, we get a controller and 360, white radiator. It looks like you get a little, hub there as well. So, I don't know. Really cool. I feel like you can't go wrong. Oh, yep, yuppers. Yeah, yeah, looks like you get a splitter. Yeah, wow. Okay, I think $120, great value there. Here we have my motherboard, the Strix B450F gaming motherboard, because we really don't need, we can drop in a Ryzen 7 2700 with no BIOS update needed. You have plenty of expansion slots in the future. Pretty good looking board as well. So you can easily upgrade your memory down the line. It's got 2 M.2 slots, 2 SATA cables, you know, everything that you would honestly need. Then we have 16 gigs of Trident Z RGB. Now this is 3600 speed. I really wanted to make sure that we had 3600. Oh, that just absurd. Choose the Trident Z Royal. We don't want that. But anyway, so yeah, 3600 speed. So very good there. Now we have a 240 gig SSD this time, 2 terabyte hard drive. Now we only have an RX 590. Now, unfortunately, our 2060 beats us. but it is a card that is cheaper, but unfortunately still this 2060 beats us. Now for $1,000, yes, you could, but I decided to focus kind of more on aesthetics, really. But here we have the Mesh Phi C from Fractal Design. We have, now it supports 3 fans there in the front, as you can see, but you can't, we're going to move that fan, we're actually going to move those 2 to the top, put our Rosewill fan on the back, and then have our 360 on the front, basically, is what we're going to do. Basically, that's what I would do. Nice front mesh panel, so, yeah. Then we have a fully modular 650 watt power supply, 80 plus gold. I don't think theirs was 80 plus gold. It was. I'm very proud of them. Actually, I actually didn't think this system was bad. Actually, I will admit, I didn't think the system was actually that bad. So, yeah. Whoops, that's our next system. Oops. And then we have a Rosewill 120 millimeter fan. $12. Yeah, you can find cheaper ones, but I like them. And then we got some Wi-Fi antennas. This stupid thing says it has a Wi-Fi card. PCIe Wi-Fi card. Don't know where it is, but yeah, I can't find it off the top of my head, but I don't know, maybe they stuck it in. Okay, I don't know where they stuck it, because oh my god, they chose, wow, they chose a motherboard that has, I'm very surprised with the system. Besides the 5 gig SSD, I'm very proud of the system. So here is our basically $1,500, okay? We have a NVIDIA GeForce RX 2080 Core i7 9700K, 16 gigs, DDR4. Let's see. Okay, this motherboard doesn't have Wi-Fi, but whatever. Yeah, let's just look at our core specs here. So we have 8-core processor. Let's see. Okay, it doesn't, not even 3000 speed, which, okay, 2 terabyte hard drive, 12 gig SSD. We have an optical drive in this one, so we're not including an optical drive. But yeah, 80 plus, a platinum certified power supply. That's gonna honestly be pretty tough to beat, honestly. Z390A Pro, I'm pretty sure that's the same board the last one. No, it comes, never mind. Haha, yeah, so that's pretty much it. But 1 stick of memory. 1 stick. Alright, yep, we're going to do this. Oh, okay, we got that. So I am going to try to actually go Intel on this one, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. Alright, everybody, here is our last system of the day, and I am super excited. Now, I didn't go Intel, but starting off the day, we have the 3700X 8-core processor. Now, I wanted to go with the 3900X, but that didn't work out. So, I thought we could overclock this to, whatever, 3.6. Yeah. What is their processor clocked at? Because I do not remember. 3.6? Okay, so we can overclock our processor. Yep. Same 360 XE. Couldn't. No, it's just too nice. I mean, again, it has a controller, a little fan hub, 2 strips. Honestly, I just don't understand why you wouldn't go with it. Out here, we spent on our motherboard, but it's a B450. We do have Wi-Fi on this board. Which I'm just like, okay, I don't know. Does this one have Wi-Fi? I actually don't think it has Wi-Fi, guys. Let's see. No, it does. Okay, it has Wi-Fi, but whatever. Then I really spent on a memory. 32 gigabytes of Trident Z Royal. 3600 speed. Yep. It happened. Yeah, it happened. Trident Z Royal. 140. I found it on some random site, but you know, 140. Same difference. Now the only thing that changed in the storage department is we have a 120 gigabyte M.2 for your operating system and some of that crap. Still got our same 2 terabyte hard drive and 2.5 gigabyte SSD. Actually, no, I meant 240 gigabyte SSD. Now this is quite an upgrade. We got the 5700 XT in here this time. Overclockable card at 1650 megahertz. Take that 2080. Actually, I think the 2080 is still more powerful. But you know that's totally fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. 2080 is more powerful. Yeah. How many gigabytes does 2080 have? Probably. Oh, 8 gigabytes. It is an 8 gigabyte card. But anyway, whatever. Now we have the Fractal Design Meshify C. Nothing changed here because I really like this case. So nothing changed. Now here is where we got the big upgrade. Now yes, you're probably like, but it's not 80 plus platinum certified. And it's not 850 watts. And I did not care. Because this right here, oops, the white cables, honestly, were enough to drag me over. Yeah. And we have our nice Optic P12 120mm fan. Now, yes, we went $7 over. But still, very, very, very nice system, in my opinion. So, yeah, very nice system. So, yeah, I want to thank you for watching, honestly, and have a great and fantastic rest of your day. Oh. Actually, I do want to point something out. I was under budget, technically. Technically, I was under budget because this, is normally a $2,000 system. Okay, that's probably why, yes, the 2080 was better, because this is normally a $2,000 system. But either way, very nice system, so I want to thank you for watching, and have a great and fantastic rest of your day.